Aircraft carriers, aside from their known gargantuan size, are one of the main leverages in military combat. It increases the reach of military aircraft and serves as a statement of a nation's strong military force. Alongside fulfilling their duties as warships during times of conflicts, many aircraft carriers also routinely patrol the waters, deter pirates, and provide humanitarian aid. Focusing on the size of these ocean vessels, one of the main prerequisites for aircraft carriers is their capacity to transport military aircraft and to house thousands of people who will live in them for an extended period. Join us today in this video as we experience what it's like living in one of these aircraft carriers. We will also take a closer look at some of the aircraft housed by the world's largest aircraft, the Gerald R. Ford class aircraft carrier. Before we take into this military and naval adventure, please like this video and subscribe to our channel High Technology. Also, please check our video about Gerald R. Ford as the world's largest aircraft carrier. Right in the middle of the ocean, the Gerald R. Ford class aircraft carrier is the largest aircraft carrier in the world. With its length of 333 meters or 1,092 feet, a beam of 40.8 meters, 134 feet, and a flight deck with the width of 78 meters or 256 feet. Featuring its 25 decks, its stored armaments, and high technology control, it also provides core capabilities of forward presence, deterrence, sea control, power projection, maritime security, and humanitarian assistance. This aircraft carrier is also designed to improve warfighting capability, quality of life improvements for the sailors, and reduce total ownership costs, all features worthy of those $17 billion spent by the US government. Gaining its title as the largest aircraft carrier in the world, it was able to snatch its place from the USS Nimitz because of its capacity to house 75 aircraft and 4,500 people, a promising feature compared to its predecessor. Although it was built for the primary purpose of carrying aircraft, its design ensures that the people who will live in it for a long time will have a comfortable life and ergonomic workspace. Gerald R. Ford features large gym areas, grocery stores, and excellent air conditioning systems. It even provides equipped resting and sleeping areas as well as comfortable restrooms. Living isolated in the middle of the oceans, the US Navy aims to boost the morale of the sailors. One more way to do this is to provide activities and other facilities for them. They fund these activities through the sales of items through the grocery stores inside the aircraft carrier. Talking about these grocery stores, the aircraft carrier is designed to accommodate many grocery stores with several dining facilities that could serve about 15,000 freshly prepared meals each day. Food alone comprises the aircraft's daily spending of $65,000. Other modern adaptations provided for the sailors include USB ports for phone charging and energy-efficient light bulbs. Crewmen are also said to be impressed with shorter queues for food, improvements to their berths, provision of flat-screen TVs, boxing facilities, and the chapel. Aside from the food and facilities allotted for the sailors, the aircraft ensures that a general assessment is regularly done to keep the aircraft carrier safely operating. This is to maintain its notion of being the symbol of absolute naval superiority and national strength. The Gerald R. Ford is the most capable offshore combat warship. Regular general assessments prevents accidents, injuries, and illnesses that could happen on board. The identification of potential dangers defines the course of action to be taken by the sailors in the aircraft carrier. Through this general assessment, precise and systematic procedures can be maintained and applied in their training technique, which further enhances safety, especially when sailors are deployed in the middle of the ocean. Cruising ocean borders comes with great risk, and so mitigating risk is crucial and requires experienced training. General awareness and ongoing attention on the part of the people engaged are all factors that play a significant role in the decision-making process of carrying out the general assessment of the warship. More so, the maintenance of aircraft on a carrier deck is crucial to aircraft flight maintenance. Hence, the US Navy has established practices that transcend missions, vessels, and technologies. Put simply, their carrier flight operations are a product of their history and continuity of operations. They regularly perform all aircraft maintenance on board to ensure that all planes fly safely, are reliable, and are on time. As for the electrical, electronic, and armament systems, they also do a maintenance at sea. This maintenance requires 3 stages, namely organizational, intermediate, and depot. These stages can either be called zero level, eye level, and depot. The first two stages can be completed on board while the third stage must be completed ashore. Talking about system and aircraft maintenance, they have the F-18, which is a configurable military plane that can be modified to be used for different purposes. F-18 is a fighter and a ground attack aircraft, a valued US asset that helps the Navy and Marine Corps achieve air superiority. A set of stations on its belly and wings can transport everything from extra fuel tanks to a nuclear bomb. High performance on deck operation is essential to make sure these jets land seamlessly. Aircraft carried by this multi-billion warship is designed to have a vertical landing capabilities such as that of the F-35, which boasts of its unrivaled avionic and its Pat Whitney F-135 engine, which is regarded as the most potent fighter engine. Powered by this fighter engine, F-35 can go up to 900 nautical miles and can run the speed of up to 1,200 miles per hour. The F-35b, however, is the only one of the three types with short takeoff and vertical landing, or STOVL, meaning it can operate equally well on both lands and an aircraft carrier. Equipped with STOVL capability, the jet can land vertically like a helicopter and can take off at relatively short distances. The F-35b is one of the most expensive jets in the world, with a price tag of over $100 million for each aircraft. Its operations, though, are exclusive to the US Marine Corps. Another example of an aircraft with short takeoff and vertical landing capabilities is the Av-8b Harrier. Due to its several upgrades over the years, the Av-8b Harrier has been known for its excellent safety and range and lethality. Its thrust of 22,000 pounds allow it to hover like a helicopter and then surge forward at the speeds of a jet. This is normally used for multiple missions, including attacking and destroying surface and air targets, escorting helicopters, engaging in air-to-air defense, providing reconnaissance, and for offensive and defensive support with its arsenal of missiles and bombs. The concept of STOVL enables Marines to be supported in harsh conditions while operating in expeditionary areas. Gerald R class aircraft carrier is equipped with not just its military hardware features, but with powerful aircraft that can stand against any form of enemy. Since the sailors are well taken care of and well provided with comfort and ergonomic workstations while on board, the aircraft can support the US Navy's core values of honor, courage, and commitment. Once again, we will quote Trump's statement on the world's largest aircraft carrier. American steel and American hands have constructed a 100,000-ton message to the world. America's might is second to none.